R95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, guys, we're going to be going over Rise. Um, Actually, I should have had right here. We go Rise. Let me go ahead and refresh this. What is Rise? So Rise is basically like Lisk. Actually, let me turn down my music here. Give me a second. Rise is actually like Lisk. It's basically a decentralized platform for developers, users, businesses, startups, for them to be able to create decentralized apps, smart contracts, tokens. What else? Pretty much all I can think of for now. Um, so, cool thing about Rise is it's actually just like Lisk, a delegated proof of stake, but you only get one vote per wallet, whereas as in Lisk, you would get 101 votes. But before we dive into Lisk, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the market. I'm actually very happy today, and I'll show you why in a moment. So Bitcoin currently down 3% at 16,446. Ethereum up 5% at 455. Bitcoin Cash up almost 10%. IOTA up 7%. Ripple up 11%. And this is why I'm happy, guys. Check this out. Litecoin up 27, almost 28%. It touched the, I believe I was looking at it earlier. This is the chart. So we pretty much touched 144 and we came down. So now, like, I'm super optimistic, but I feel like $200 per Litecoin by the time 2018 starts is not a problem. Probably have to make a video about going in depth in that. But let's go ahead and keep taking a look at the markets. Dash up 6%. Wow, NEM up 121%. I was gonna buy some, but I was like, I'm not a big fan. But whatever. Catch the next one. Cardano up 4%. Ethereum Classic up 3%. Luma is down 8%. Neo up 2%. EOS up 6%, BitConnect down 5%, Populous up 40%, List down or up 0.44%, Zcash up 6%. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin, guys. This is the hourly. I actually just sent a message to my friend. That's what just popped up. Nice little group message, but and there it is again. Let me go ahead and actually shut that off because they're gonna keep bugging. But I basically sent them a little story saying there's this monster called Bitcoin, and he's looking for this guy named 20,000. He said he saw him earlier, which was yesterday, and he'd actually like to talk to him very soon. So basically, that was just like me. Hey guys, hint hint. I feel like Bitcoin's gonna go up to 20,000 again. Looks like we have a nice double bottom here, and no signs of rejection. However, this 1 hour candle did just start, so we're gonna have to keep a close eye on that. But I do believe we will possibly fill in this wick and come up to 20,000, or this is Coinbase, so this would be 1970 or 19,750. But you know what I mean. So look, it's looking like we're actually about to break out of this here. Let me show you guys what I see. This is what I see. So it looks like it's breaking out of its nice little triangle, and then if you even do this, get really crazy with it. We were in a nice channel as well. So I feel like if this candle definitely closes above this line right here, close above, we're definitely going to see 20,000 again. But what I'm really happy about, guys, here is Litecoin. So let's go ahead and look at Litecoin's chart really quick. So when I made the first video on Litecoin, this was way back November 6th. So you'd be up 100%. Shout out to you if you are. So as you can see here, this is we'll go back to the daily. Our new all-time high is 144.75 here on Coinbase. Where do we go after this? I'm saying 200, guys. Definitely expect the correction, though. As you can tell, that was a nice breakout. After we correct, though, I am expecting us to come back up to 145. However, long term, I had some potential take profits for me would be 200. After that, I'm kind of just looking to double, so it'd be 200, 400. But these are really long term for me, guys. I'm not looking for oops, I already had one up there. 500 is just a psychological resistance for me, so I already had that marked off. But from 500, I actually don't even expect this to go to 8. I expect 1,000. That's further down, maybe a couple years, probably 2 years. but Litecoin is probably my favorite. I'd have to say my favorite coin. Um, but let's not let Litecoin steal the show. I'm already 5 minutes into the video. Let's go ahead and talk about Rise, guys. Rise currently sitting at 38 cents, down 5% for the day. Market cap at 43 million. Today's volume is 3.7 million. Circulating supply 113. So I'm not sure if that's the total supply. So it looks like we're only on 3 exchanges here: Bittrex, Lightbit, and Yobit. They were recently added to Bittrex, and that's when they let's go ahead and take a look at their website. Released their wallet for the desktop. So this is their website. Rise, a user-friendly application platform, delegated proof of stake, decentralized apps, mobile app platform, sidechain tokens, blockchain incubator. Wallets for everyone. Rise offers fast and secure wallets for every user. Windows, Mac, Linux is being developed, and then their new web wallet. This is a video pretty much introducing what Rise is. I'm not going to watch it just for the sake of the length of the video. So what is Rise? Rise is an ecosystem for developers, businesses, tech startups, investors, and device users. At the heart, Rise offers a platform for decentralized distributed app applications, smart contracts, and sidechain token asset creation powered by delegate proof of stake. So it's pretty pretty simple to understand. They even give you like a nice little circle to understand. So delegated proof of stake, forging rewards, Rise blockchain. So it's like, what is Rise? This is what it is. Investment platform, earn incentives, drag and drop app development tools, smart contract builder, decentralized application with a choice of multiple code languages. So they do also have right here is what I was going to mention, the SDK, just like Lisk, making it easy to integrate any other applications from Windows, Mac, Linux. So that's pretty cool. So I feel like Rise is probably something to keep an eye out for. It could, in my opinion, compete with Lisk, but that's just my personal opinion. Let's go ahead and take a look at its price action here. So I've already marked some levels here. We have support here at 1,700, resistance at 4,000, resistance at 7,500, and then another resistance at 10,005, and then finally at 14,000. So as you can tell, looks like a pretty solid support here at about 17,000. Our daily did show like we're starting to run out of energy here for the bears. But if we go ahead and take a look at, I don't know why I said energy. I should have used momentum, but whatever. There's still no clear signs of support. However, we do see these nice little wicks here forming, but to me, that's not, hey, like, this is our support. I'm still waiting for, I'll probably be on the hour actually. I'm definitely looking to buy, guys, but I'm waiting for a confirmation before I get in. There's still no signs for me. After this, if this candle closes above 24, I feel like if this candle's in the 24 area, 24 zone, it's most likely going to go up. It looks like we could be possibly forming an uptrend. If you go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour, I believe it was, yeah. Let me delete this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We have a higher, so here, let me highlight the box. I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. So in this zone, there's a wick, and a wick. So this wick is actually lower than this wick, and this wick is lower than this wick. So what we see here is a higher low, and a higher low. So to me, this is indicating that we could have some bullish momentum. And this was a nice push up. However, this candle is not too convincing. So we still have 2 hours for this candle to close. So we're gonna be keeping an eye on this, but no positions yet. So where do I see this going in the long term, possibly short term? If we do find support here at 17,000, I do expect us to come back up to the 10,500 area. Just because previously price action reacted just like that from 17,000 to 10,500. So I'm expecting price action history to repeat itself. It may or may not. It could, just make it to 7,500, or well, actually it will. It'll break right through it. But we could, maybe just come up to 4,000 and correct and continue down, or 7,000 and continue down. But personally, I think it'll go from 17,000 or 1,700, sorry, to 10,500 satoshis. Probably what are we in December? I think this might be a little bit longer. This will probably play out within the next 3 to 6 months. But once again, guys, I'm no financial advisor. That's just my personal opinion. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you don't already. Um, Let me know if you guys what other coins you guys are trying to see. I've been pretty much digging into the top 100 coins, but it seems like from what at least I find interesting in my opinion, I don't see any other coins I'm interested in. So I'm looking for other coins on other pages. Might be getting into ICOs, maybe not, probably not. I don't want to. I feel like that's too risky. Cryptocurrency is heavy risk, and that, as it is for me. So I'll just play it safe. But that's pretty much it, guys. Take it easy. Peace.